Alrighty. Teleport? I could warp to this camp over here. Ha ha ha. I bet you they're gonna be like, hey, you should. Oh no, actually, never mind. Should I rest? Is it really necessary? Probably not. They're not gonna put a boss right here, you know? They're not gonna do that.
Oh, there's something there.
Let's see. Nothing saying that I can't go this way.
Something there.
Except for these people that are saying that I can't go that way. Fortunate. What happens if I didn't unlock this then? Would it just be opened right now? Oh wait, no, never mind. It was already unlocked. Never mind. I thought I had to unlock it. Like there was this one part where the main kid Finn was on the Tomorrowland Speedway and he got stopped at the part where you go through the hot and cold section and almost got fried to death by Maleficent, who was safe in the cold part of the ride. Books came out back in the 2000s from what you remember. I guess Disney was different. I guess that was a little different time. Well, Disney World was different. Had a different mindset back then, I suppose. Oh, is it just me, or did this fog get thicker? You know, generally when you go inside fog, it gets pretty thick. I can barely see anything around me. Let's stay close together. Watch your step, everyone. I fish?
Strange. We should have reached the temple by now.
Huh. Did we miss it?
What are you saying? We couldn't have missed it.
I don't think I can fish. No, I cannot fish. Don't even have... The button is not even working.
Hey, is the path supposed to be this long?
No. Something is clearly amiss here.
I don't sense any Saurians. What's going on?
Only way we'll find out is if we keep moving.
Is everyone here? Yes, we are.
I have a bad feeling about this. Everyone, be careful.
Does it look like we're getting closer? I mean, it kind of does. I think I've only been to Disneyland once. There's actually a Disneyland in Anaheim. And I don't think if I have been to that one, I don't remember it. Adol suddenly noticed that his friends had vanished without a trace. He called out to them, but he received no answer. Fog and silence filled the area. Still can't fish. You know, oh, but I did go to Legoland. Legoland was cool. Very, very cool. Le Erythros, Crimson Eidolon of the Fog. I don't remember what the other one was called. Bars. I'm immune to status effects. Alright, is this where Adol learns how to become one with the Force? Okay, never mind. That was definitely a block.
Take this! I'll get you! An opening! Not over yet! Slice! What? Get away! Not over yet! Get away! Why? It's slice! I'll get you! It's slice! What? An open! What? An open! An open! Why? Get away! Easy! This! Take this! I'll get you!
I feel like okay, that one also.
Easy! What? Take this!
This boss has a lot of HP.
Take this! Good to go!
Oh my gosh.
Easy! Not over yet! Why? Get away! Take this! Not over yet!
I didn't realize the boss was that low. Apparently once I knocked it down, I was just doing big damage. The part where Judge Doom from Roger Rabbit killed an Imagineer. Man, Roger Rabbit? That, oh my gosh. That movie, I feel confident saying Who Framed Roger Rabbit is a classic. Probably a timeless movie right there.
Adol.
I'm so glad you're safe. Looks like we somehow ended up back at the mountain gate. Though Adol had been attempting to reach the great tree, somehow found himself back at the mountain gate with the others. For the moment, Adol decided to sort out the current situation. Afterward, we all got separated in the fog. Yes, I thought I was heading toward the great tree, but before we knew it, we somehow ended up back in front of the gate. What's going on? Where are Sahad and Rakota? Well, those two wound out back here just like we did, but... Strange voices pierce through the fog. Strange voices? Sound like familiar voices to me. Oh, no use. I ran as fast as I could, but tried to stop them. But they were determined to see if they could get through the fog by sprinting. I guess it didn't work.
Adol?
A sudden burst of searing pain shot through Adol's arm.
Adol?
What's going on?
Adol groaned in spite of himself and rolled up his sleeve. Is it the same icon that Donna has? I thought so.
Why, that's... the same symbol as Donna?
Just showed up out of the blue.
Why the hell does Adol have it?
You received that exact same symbol after you fought a primordial in the fog.
It'll confirm that the primordial he fought earlier was reminiscent of Donna's.
Everyone, look!
What are you looking at? All you see is fog. There's nothing to see.
The cocoon of fog surrounding the great tree is expanding.
What's going on?
The evolution of the world, begun anew by the great tree of origins.
Something's coming from the fog.
That's the robed fellow we saw at the Valley of Kings. But who are the others? Ah!
Those people. They're monsters!
1,000 pardons for bewildering you. Let us begin by introducing ourselves. My name is Hydra.
Hail Hydra. Have a good day, Extra Epic Otter. Thanks for stopping by.
I am Minos.
Hydra looks cool.
Upon closer examination, you humans are far more frail-looking than I had expected.
My name is Nestor. I do not require that you commit it to memory. Nevertheless, we are well met.
And I am Ura.
You are Adol, I presume. We wish you no harm.
Really?
I'm skeptical, but I suppose we should hear them out.
So who are you?
Selection and rejection. As I mentioned before, this process is the means by which the Great Tree fosters evolution. We are the Wardens of Evolution, beings who have been tasked with overseeing that process.
The Wardens of Evolution? What you said earlier, the evolution of the world begun anew by the Great Tree of Origins? What does that mean?
It is beyond your ken. The Lacrimosa has visited this world many times over the ages. That humans now claim dominion over this world will not forestall the inevitable.
You mean...
Exactly. The same fate that befell the Eternians will befall you. Humans have been rejected for the coming evolution.
What? What?
You mean we're all gonna die?
Unfortunately, yes. The Lacrimosa will bring forth a cataclysm, which varies in accordance with the era. The resurgence of the prehistoric world unfolding before your very eyes, that is, in fact, the Lacrimosa of this era.
Its effects are currently confined to this island, but in due time, it will spread across the world. So it has been decided since time immemorial.
Why were humans chosen?
Yeah, this has got to be some kind of joke. We're getting out of here and going back to our normal lives.
These are understandable reactions. I sympathize with your plight, but there is nothing we can do.
Not once in the entire span of existence has a species thrived forever. By necessity, the species must be renewed to maintain the world.
Simply put, the Lacrimosa is the natural law of the world. All living creatures must accept its judgment.
No.
What is it?
They all have the same symbol as Donna and Adol.
Indeed they do. What does that mean?
Donna? No.
It seems you've remembered. When the Lacrimosa comes, a single individual is selected from the species facing extinction. That individual will then witness the destruction of their own species. In doing so, the cycle of selection and rejection will be perpetuated for all eternity. We, the Wardens of Evolution, are those chosen.
You, Donna, are the chosen warden of the Eternian era. It is only right that you be by our side.
Donna, then...
The symbol on your arm, Adol, is proof that you've been selected to be a warden. That is why we have come to greet you.
Why was Adol chosen?
Only the brightest soul among the species facing extinction is selected to become a warden. As the selected soul, you are beholden to this fate. Now cease your resistance and join us.
No. We refuse to accept this!
Your choice is mine.
What a pity.
They are merely overwhelmed by the gravity of our sudden revelation. Nothing more. For now, we will take our leave of you.
You will see us again. Steel yourselves.
No, I want to join them.
Until we meet again, Donna.
Although I'm curious who the first Warden of Evolution was. Who came to the first person and was like, you need to be the evolution person? Also, there's only 4 species there, I guess. So that would only imply that this has happened approximately 4 times. This is a little strange because they were talking about time immemorial and all this other stuff. You'd think there would be dozens or thousands or millions of these people. Maybe they just only chose 4, but took them and greet everybody. But I don't know. They're gone. The Wardens of Evolution, huh? What should we do, Adol? I want to join them. Donna, what are you gonna do? Sorry, I need to process everything they just told us. I don't know what's going on, but like heck, we're gonna curl up and die just because they're telling us to. Maybe humans can be selfish and arrogant at times, but I believe we have much potential and a bright future ahead of us. But they said there was no way to stop the Lacrimosa. What should we do? Let's sort out all the information we have. Yes, you're right. But there is something that concerns me. About the Wardens? Yes, they are certainly cause for concern, but my main concern right now is actually Donna. Yeah, something is bothering me about this as well. If I'm a warden, why am I not with them? Good point. That is weird. That is weird, actually. They came to see Adol, but they didn't seem very concerned with you, Donna. True, perhaps something happened in the past between Donna and them. Sorry, I wish I could remember. The crystal. This is sudden. I need to view the past. I need to see if something did happen between me and the Wardens. Are you serious? Lady Donna was the one who summoned those falling stars? I don't know if it's true or not. But the ones who believe it are trying to capture her. They're telling people that the witch who summoned those evil stars deserves no mercy. How could this happen? And how long is the royal family going to ignore this? You didn't hear? The wise and virtuous Queen Sarai has vanished from the palace. Is that true? They say the entire royal family abandoned the country and ran away. We're on our own now. What the heck? The city is all but defenseless these days, and the sky is covered in dark clouds. Yeah, it keeps getting colder and colder, but it's getting harder to find food. How could this happen to the glorious kingdom of Eternia?
Over here, Donna.
Olga!
Ulga! Seems you weren't followed. Yes, that's a relief. I guess wandering through all these alleys as a kid really paid off. At any rate, I'm grateful now for how unrestrained you were back then. So what have you uncovered? I was contacted this morning by a colleague who finished translating the document. It took him a while, but he managed to locate Saren Garden. What document? Saren Garden, we finally found it. Yes, the garden created by those who rebelled against the providence of the gods. I never expected to find a clue to stopping the Lacrimosa in a children's song. I must hope this lead bears out. So, where is the garden located? Exactly where you expected. The only restricted area in the kingdom, the Valley of Kings. It seems the royal family passed down their knowledge of Saren Garden over generations. Perhaps that's why the place has always been under such tight security. I knew it. As a member of the royal family herself, Sarai had to have known about this. Where has she gone, and why did she not say anything about this? I don't know. Either way, we must hurry to Saren Garden. Yes, you're right. Saren Garden is said to be located in the depths of the tomb. Depths of the tomb? Could it be near the mural? But nothing like this existed in Adel's era. Yes, perhaps there is a reason that the garden does not exist in Adel's time. Either way, it exists in ours. Anyway, we don't know how much time we have left. Last time the guard stopped me, but this time I'll make it inside the tomb. You should have an easier time entering now that the royal family has lost their power. Still, there was a riot recently that destroyed the West Bridge leading out of the capital. The only other way to get to the Valley of Kings is through the mountain gate near the temple. I'll head to the temple at once. Yes, please. Be careful. A riot destroyed the temple. Really now? Alright, no side quests.
Change! Change!
Okay, the mountain path. Stairs lead to the central district. If I approach from this direction, there are guards stationed that direction. I suggest you find another path. Consul Darius, where have you been? Lady Donna, surely you realized why the palace has shut its doors. The day the stars fell upon us was the day Queen Sarai vanished. Hiding the truth and issuing false decrees was my idea. Wait, I don't understand. What happened to Sarai? I grow weary of this facade. I cannot stand the lies and deception that I have been party to. You're leaving too, aren't you? Somewhere far away. Criticize me all you want. I've committed terrible crimes. The East Essence Tower has fallen, opening a path to the central district. Should be able to enter from there. Consul, there's still hope. We can still... Do not lie, my lady. Lies help no one. My actions are proof of that. Not a lie, though. I'll get to Saren Garden no matter what. This was the direction I was going anyways. Ah. Trouble appears to have opened the way to the central district. Oh, that doesn't feel good. Made it to the central district. The bridge leading west end of the capital is destroyed, so I need to go around. I need to go south and head for the mountain gate.
This area is still intact. Oh. Another vision. This is no time for tears. I can't stop now.
Hey, look! That's her, isn't it? It's the Maiden of the Great Tree! Stop her!
Oh no.
Where do you think you're going, Your Eminence? You running from your guilty conscience? Is that it? I remember I used to see you gallivanting around town, without a care in the world. Playing with children, wandering around the market. You treated your position like a joke! That's why this calamity happened!
That's right! You invited the Star's wrath! You're no maiden to us, witch!
Give me back my daughter! Give me back Mia, you murderer! Everyone, please, just calm down. I didn't...
So you had nothing to do with this?
Rastal?
Then please tell me why this happened, Your Eminence. Why didn't you protect Eternia? Why didn't you protect your people?
Rastal.
They found my father's body near the crater, where the falling star landed.
Duran? I didn't know. I don't have an answer for you, Rastal, but as your maiden, and as a friend to all who have fallen and to those who still live, I want to know why this happened more than anyone. I want to know why so many people had to die. I want to know how I can still save Eternia. Still save my people.
Your Eminence.
All hope is not lost. I am Donna Eclusia, Maiden of the Great Tree, protector and leader of the people of Eternia. I never have and never will forsake my solemn duty. I will learn the truth of what happened here, no matter what. Now stand aside!
You really expect us to believe a word coming out of your mouth?
Yeah! Get her!
I understand why you are angry, but...
Go, Your Eminence.
Rastal!
Hey! What are you doing? You're siding with her? She's the reason your father's dead!
There are things I'll never be able to tell my father now, but I know with all my heart that he died upholding his sworn duty. So I will honor my father's memory by living my life as he lived his. I will keep my promise and protect the maiden at all costs. You, traitor! Get him! You must hurry. I don't know how long I can hold them off.
But...
Don't worry about me. Just let me keep my promise to you.
I promise. I will find out why this happened and come back.
I know you will. You face Rastal, son of Chief Gardran! And I will not allow any of you to pass!
The maiden's getting away!
Out of the way, you!
If any of us care about Suckerfu Rastal, get that guy out of here. Please be safe, Rastal. So many. At this rate, we won't last long. My lady. I heard the capital was in trouble. I'm glad to see you're safe, at least. Yes, I'm unharmed, but I must hurry to Saren Garden at once. I'm prepared to help, but first I must report what's happening. We don't have time for this. It was reported that the great tree was glowing with golden light during the Stars' assault. At the time, we thought that light was the great tree displaying a negative reaction to the falling stars, but we now know that the Earth's essence surged abnormally before a single star fell, and at the center of this essence surge was the Great Tree of Origins. Yeah, so it would appear that the Great Tree of Origins somehow caused the stars to fall to Earth. Based on your description of the mural you saw at the Valley of Kings, it can only mean the Great Tree of Origins is the cause of these terrible cataclysms. The scene depicted on the mural must be true. Perhaps the people are right to lay the blame on me for this disaster. Your Eminence, I can't believe it. How could this happen? The sole significance of the temple's existence is now lost forever. What are we to do now, Your Eminence? Well, it won't be long before the people learn the truth. They will lose faith in the Great Tree and the kingdom will plummet into chaos. That's why we must stay the course and help everyone suffering from these cataclysms. Even so, people may not welcome our help as warmly as they would before. Your Eminence, we have an arduous road ahead of us, and yet I have never been more proud of you. Your rambunctious nature vexed me to no end on many occasions. But if it was all leading to this moment, then all is forgiven. I suppose I chose wisely when I nominated you to become the maiden. We accept our fate. As you said, we must save our people, Your Eminence. Even if our faith wavers, our duty never will. Yes, we want to help the people. Please, tell us what to do. Yes, let us help you. Lady, Urgunada. Man, it's been a while since I had to say that name. Everyone. Now then, I believe you were planning to go to Saren Garden, were you not? Do be careful. You've been an extraordinary maiden. I believe in you. I know you'll come back to us. Yes, I will. Please be safe, everyone. Yes. Right, understood.
Almost there. For everyone's sake, I need to hurry.
I don't know if I fought this enemy.
Was it over there, Olga?
The people at the temple are fine. Rastal is.
Rastal? Is he all right?
He's barely breathing, but I'll do what I can.
See? Okay. Olga, please take care of him.
How are we talking to Olga? What's going on here? Boy. For you, there's nothing left beyond this point, only rampaging Saurians and bandits. What in the world should we do? Well, I still can't talk to this homie right here. Alrighty, where would I like to go? Alright, there's all my side quest stuff. What's over here? The capital. Okay. There should be some dragon fruit here. Need that.
Here goes, Monica! Yeah.
Monster entry for
Luminous!
this. I mean, I just needed a few more experience to level up, and I was totally going for that approach this entire time. Believe me, won't you?
Forbidden Valley of Kings is up ahead. Please, let me make it in time. Here! Sit! Here! Sit! Come on! I see something.
See, this is the arrow where I need to get the right stuff.
Here!
I will poke you to death.
Here!
essence equipment here. We want to engage in all of the side content in this era to hopefully help me complete all of the... Oh. This is an ancient saurian, one of the oldest still living on the hallowed ground. It's near death, perhaps that's why it no longer recognizes me. Sorry, I can't allow you to harm the people or the city. At least let me end your suffering and bring you peace. I have no interest in that whatsoever. I'm gonna save first. Okay. Now I'll fight you.
Let's retreat with a change. Here.
Very confused how I should approach that. Oh, you got frozen? Get body. It was a weird boss fight. Maybe just Dana's that good. Or Donna, whatever. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I'll grieve your loss, I promise. Must go to Saren Garden. This can't be the end. I won't let this be the end.
Yes! Great job!
Alright. How or when am I supposed to be able to do that? Oh. Oh, it actually does. Oh, there's a side... Oh, that's probably the door. Probably the door.
I need to do whatever I can. All I can.
Guy's just gonna chill right here, huh? Okay.
Here goes. Change.
Still I see no change. The river has dried up. This is supposed to be supplying water to the capital. What happened? Piece of falling star. Its impact must have dammed the river. These plants are starting to die. I can't just ignore this. Or you can just ignore them. Is this pure obsidian? Whatever the star is made of, it's incredibly dense. Must be why the current has completely stopped. If we can move it out of the way, the water should flow again. I can move it with essence equipment. Here goes nothing. Alright, so that's probably how I get up into that other area. I don't know how putting water here is going to change anything, but you know, whatever. It worked. The plants should start growing again. But with the changes in the weather, I don't know how long that will take. I must do whatever I can. Must go soon. I need to trust everyone and keep moving.
Yes! Great
Alright, well. This is the last one. I think I should wait on that, but I don't have a crystal to I can't teleport at all. That's the problem. I'll have to revisit this entire area all over again. They'll most likely kick me out. Maybe if I go here, they'll automatically teleport me here. Alright, let's get this final spirit.
See something?
Hello.
Here! Change! There! This is it! We
I'm about
did
to
it!
die.
Now I can keep going. Russell, stop! There! We did it! Here goes! Here goes!
Alright. Well, this will power up our light form, most likely. So that our dragon spirit can do cool things. Thank you. I can't believe you rescued me. Donna Eclusia, Maiden of the Great Tree. Who are you? How do you know my name? Sorry to alarm you. My name is Celine, Spirit of Covenants. I was birthed in this sealed land. Due to this land's proximity to the Saren Garden, essence disturbances are more frequent here. Ever since my birth, I have been observing the history of Eternia. You must know the true purpose of the Saren Garden. Please tell me what I must do. I'm sorry, I don't know the answer to that. All I can do for you is form this covenant with you. Please accept this power. Alright, luminous style. Piercing light. Burn effect added to attack. Dragon Spirit will damage nearby enemies and afflict them with burn status. Okay. A dark path lies ahead of you, one of pain and misery. Someone is very concerned for you too. Please allow us spirits to grant you our protection. Not sure I understand, but do you pity me, Celine? Thank you, but you don't need to worry about me. I have people supporting me. They're the reason I can keep going. Donna, glad you are exactly who I hoped you to be. Not every day that a spirit finds itself rescued by a mortal. Understand, I commit everything to you. Please don't lose. I won't.
Yes! Great job! See something?
Okay, let's see. We have 15 minutes. Should be plenty of time, right? Chamber of magma. Magma. Not barking dogs. There's nothing out there.
Good heavens. So hot. Change. Come on! Here goes! Here! Here goes! Here goes! Here goes!
I need you to cooperate with me, camera.
Here! Here! Got your stone, but this looks nice!
Do I die if I... Okay, I don't even take damage. Nice. Is come... How do I... Which one am I in? There we go. Alright, so... there's no, like, map completion for these ones, so I don't need to be too concerned with that. Ooh, wait. This flower is suspicious to me. Okay. Let's go this way. Aquafood. Sense elixir. I believe they said only like
Change.
base items or whatever. I'll press the right button eventually, I promise you.
Monica! Here goes! There! Here! Here!
The invisible guys are so obnoxious.
A treasure chest!
I don't think that's how I'm supposed to solve this problem, but that's how it was solved. Get bodied. Sure. We want to get treasure chest first.
A treasure chest! See something?
That's a suck of food.
See something?
Really? Only strange mass from that? You should get guaranteed. Good stuff. Flexible branches. Getting the hot garbage. Go this way first. Cool. They sure are giving me a lot of these things right now. Gosh. So, treasure chest this way.
A treasure chest!
Probably missing out on a ton of experience right now. But today is Taco Tuesday. So, some ways we're kind of on the clock here. Alright. I was like, I should have saved, but this works. I want some of Debo. Blasphemer. Stalwart Scarlet Shield.
Change, Veronica! Easy. Yeah. Going in. Yeah. Take this. This is heavy. Yeah.
That was 100% a block.
Yeah. Here goes. Go. Here.
Over here.
Here goes. Here goes. Take this! Luminous! Here! Yeah! Sit here! Sit! Here!
So this mode is very...
Take this! Here it comes!
Oh.
Take this! Yeah! Is that all? Yeah! Yeah! 2 minutes! Change! There! Yeah! This is it! There! There! Ha! 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 This is it! Ha! Yeah! This is it! Are you ready?
This isn't gonna kill, but it'll do some damage. Goodbye. I think I handled that kind of nicely. I'm happy with it.
Here goes.
What you got for me? No gauntlet. Ooh, you know, I can't really ignore that. That's pretty insane. That's pretty insane. We're taking it. We are taking it. Like there's nothing on the other side of that. Well, this is where I'm going to be calling it quits for today. Right before, you know, like some powerful, you know, stuff like that. But I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen after this. So, I don't want to lock myself into it. You know, I got to go get my 15 tacos for $20. Good prices. Anyways, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 a.m. Pacific, to continue with some more, whatever this game is called, Ease 8. I don't know, having difficulties here. I don't see that anybody is streaming on my end. So I'm just gonna send you guys into the ecosystem to have fun with all that. So thanks for watching. See you the next time I see you. Peace.